Hello everyone, welcome back to EU4. I'm Lord Forwind. You're playing, of course, Sweden. We're moving quickly towards a new institution, global trade. We just beat up Muscovy. We're prepping for the next Muscovite war, and the remaining land we need is held by Lubeck, Poland, and Stettin for the Sweden is not overpowered achievement. We are getting there, everyone. It's just taking a while. 4 from you, 1 from you, and 1 from you. Not really sure I'm going to pull this one off. It's going to be quite tricky. We may just have to outright betray Poland, but I don't want to betray Poland when I'm looking at Muscovy, which is still quite powerful. They're not a great power anymore, thankfully, and mostly due to my effort. But still don't want to underestimate the ability to throw in 60,000 troops that they had last war. That would be problematic, to put it mildly. So, we're going to rely on our own people. How is our professionalism is okay. Really need to get that done. I could do another month or two. Now I've run out. I guess we take a loan here. I don't want to waste this money, so we'll take a quick loan. Buy the institution, get the tech. The other option was obviously spending monarch points, which could have worked. I just don't want to do it at the moment. All we have to do is a small loan, and then we can get everything else in order. Not now. Start revoking all these monopolies as soon as I can. Okay, another claim on a Muscovite land. We will be at war with Muscovy in 2 years, basically. I should probably move this army here. Slow progress, slow progress. Getting there. I need 475. Okay, next month we'll pay that. Just a couple days off with my couple months off with my money income that I would have pulled that off without having to take that loan. Oh well. It happens. We are way ahead of time in Miltech, so I should probably focus admin. Especially because the heir is a 6 military ruler. If they take the throne. War with Muscovy will start next March. Okay, time to get into position then. We are going to go basically for the capital. There's really no reason for me not to go straight for Moscow. Thankfully, I've been chipping away at Muscovy slow enough that they have not had a mass level of revanchism in their country. That's certainly helping. Certainly helping beat them up. And we want to hit 30 here, ideally, before we attack. Okay, 30. Let's say we want Moscow itself, because why not? We're probably not going to take Moscow, in all honesty. It's not really what we need. Luki, on the other hand, makes a nice target. Perm and Livonin Order. And Moscow. Okay, let's give this a shot. I'm going to hopefully overrun this fort quickly, and then we'll shift to the Livonin Order and Perm. leave the Muscovites trying to retake their capital. They have a level 3 general. That is actually kind of concerning. Power. Just going to overrun that whole area because there's no forts. Of course they are. Okay. Moscow's capital has fallen. We are going to send you there, and we are going to race for Perm's capital, and then we will figure out where to go from there. Also, put down another manufactory, because why not? We're probably going to also need to raise another army after this war. Or maybe even during it. 500 gold builds. Have that pretty soon. No monopoly extension. And of course, as I say that we're going to be fine, we run out of cash. Let's call Poland to arms. They're not particularly strong, but hopefully they will at least cause enough havoc to slow down Muscovy. And all I want to do is get white peace here with the Livonians. I don't actually need any land, which helps. Considering we just lost one of our forts. That's annoying. Muscovites must have a very good siege. Yeah, he's got a siege specialist. Oops, that's a problem. Siege specialist level 3 general. Not what you want to see on the other side. Really not. To be fair, I didn't think they'd run all the way over there just to take one province. That was a bit of a unexpected occurrence. There we go. That is Perm out. No, that is not Perm out. Wow, Perm is going to hold out for a while longer. Okay, can we give any of this land back to Lithuania? Can. We almost have enough. Okay. I'm giving it back to Lithuania just mainly because I'm starting to get really sick of having to fight these guys. Although if I give it to Lithuania, I'm going to have to fight them under Poland, right? They're less of an issue. Yeah, they're going to be a little... That's going to be annoying. Really, no two ways about it. If I fight them now, I fight them now. If I fight them later, I'm still going to end up fighting for this land. Maybe I take the land for myself, actually? We did just get cheaper admin efficiency, so that'll help. Oh, big war. Big war. Okay, let's choose Holy Roman Emperor. The land should. Okay. Let's see what I can do. They'll give one province to Poland, annul treaties, and renounce claims. I guess I'll take that. I really did want to weaken them further, but annul treaties, still pretty useful. So, Muscovy should be really starting to get eager for peace here. They are. I'd get 2 provinces. We want more than 2, don't we? 2 isn't good enough. We want more. We're greedy. Particularly easy since the Muscovite army seems to be relatively contained to the west right now. Which gives me free chance and free reign to overrun this whole area. Kind of like to take out their lands over here as much as possible. That way, future wars versus Muscovy don't trigger any A in Europe, basically. Poland's unable to even slow down the Muscovites. That's unfortunate. They're coming back, and look how fast they take this fort. Like a rocket. Gone before you even see it. What do we want? We could actually take their capital. Take their capital, and Poland would get 2 provinces. I really don't want Poland to get any provinces, to be honest. Don't mind doing that, though. How bad is that? That's not bad at all, actually. That would be devastating for Muscovy. We're going to stay on this just for a little bit longer, this war. A little bit more war score. Possible. Fortunately, their army is back. Thankfully, they haven't recaptured the war goal. That would be problematic. I do that, and I do that, and I do that. Oops, how bad is that? Not bad at all, actually. I'll take that. That is devastating for Muscovy now. They've lost their capital, which is big, and they've lost a lot of other lands. We are not going to raise autonomy because we actually want to kill things now. Kill rebels, suppress them. Not really sure why I can't revoke these privileges. Bit concerning, actually. I don't want to be stuck with all those burger privileges the rest of the game. That ought to do it. Don't have any major rebels in Rania anymore. I will get ahead of time and attack there. We'll pop you. Upgrade you. We're gonna have to upgrade you again in a minute. That's fine. Yep. We just upgraded and now we're upgrading again. Let's spend some of this cash here before we raise another army. Just to be on the safe side. Sorry about all the background noise. Okay, that's progress. You drill. More drill we have, the better. Okay, we doing converting? We're doing a pretty good job converting lands to Protestantism, aren't we? Mainly, we're just against the Orthodox now. Really want Lübeck's lands. All I want is their capital. Okay, we have a choice here for the mercantile reform. So we can get provincial trade power, trade efficiency, or colonial policy. We really don't want tariffs, because that's entirely useless. Trade power would be good if we didn't already control trade nodes. So we're going to go efficiency. We definitely dominate the trade nodes in this area now. Obviously, we still have some work to do for getting control of the Lübeck trade node, but that's slowly coming. Really nice if I could get some other ally, like, I don't know, the Ottomans, but that's not going to happen. Okay. And that's everything core. Okay. Obviously, we're going to have some revolts to deal with. It's totally normal for the amount of land we just took. 200 to harsh treat. I don't think so. We'll let you revolt and then crush you. We actually don't have any of the Stuff done for Age of Absolutism, which is kind of annoying, actually. Huh. Oh well, we'll have to wait on that. Muscovite separatists revolted on top of my army. Always convenient. Why can I not revoke privileges from the burghers? It's really weird. Wonder if that's glitched. Rostov wants an alliance. Rostov just died, I'm pretty sure. I would have had an alliance with the dead country. Probably not a good thing to try and do, huh? Another manufactory or two. Really kind of confused why I can't revoke these. The loyalty must be higher than their influence. Oh, okay. Burghers then. Alright, they're still just a little bit higher. Official. We're doing absolutism. 66, we're getting a good amount every year, aren't we? Hopefully some of this wears off soon. Or I can actually afford to build a manufacturer there. Take quite a while to be built though, that's the issue. A resurgence of reformed faith in our lands. That's not good. We're trying to purge all of that as fast as we can. We can core Moscow. I'm going to do so. We want the money from Moscow as soon as we can. Moscow is 42 development, which bigger than our capital, so it was a good pickup. Basically right now it's costing us quite a bit of cash actually. Now, there we are, it's fixed itself. We're gonna do trade range, then efficiency, another merchant. Yeah, now we're into the good stuff for trade ideas. Trade range, unless you're short on trade range, is definitely one of the worst ideas in that group. We have a free merchant. I'm gonna click from trade there. There we go. Increase our income from that node. Let's get another army on the field. Good one. Especially because we don't have a massive manpower pool. The Ottomans appear to have survived that war relatively intact, by the way. The coalition. That's not good. Definitely not good. Stay at home. And another gem. Drill like it's going out of style, which it's starting to at this point in history. Just a little bit. Although drilling is still important. Less important now that everybody has good guns. Not that we're lacking in government capacity. I think we're probably going to get another military idea here if we can. Probably the toss-up right now between offensive and quality. If we go quality, we're just going to become even more absurdly powerful. The thing is, I don't know if we can support a offensive army right now. Like if I went pure offensive, that would increase our force limit. massively. I'm not sure we can fully support that at the moment. But part of the reason I'm building all these manufactories. Let's do that. The key is to build the manufactories and then, or prior to that, have built the workshops in the same provinces, because they go together. They basically increase each other's ability. Cherngov, Brunswick, and Muscovy. It's a shame I don't have any claims on Muscovy. I'll still join the war, though. I'm not about to abandon Poland at the moment. Even though that would give me a good opportunity to watch Poland get absolutely annihilated. Oh well. What can you do? Might as well help the ally a bit. More damage to Muscovy in the long run, I suppose it's better. In my opinion, Muscovy is a much bigger threat than Poland. Let's see. We will be able to get another military idea group before the end of the game. So I think I'll go offensive, actually. We may not be able to fully support it, but oh darn, it's wrong, aren't I? There we go. Let's save that little bit of power points. There we go. Saves 20 or so. Weakens our army a bit, but I don't think we have tons to fear from Muscovy. Bohemia wants an alliance. I mean, sure, I guess. We're gonna eventually betray Poland, so we're gonna be at war with them, so it doesn't help us too much. On the other hand, Bohemia is in the HRE, so it's a chance they attack somebody that we need land from. That fell. Okay. Might as well pick off some of their units here before they reinforce. Yeah, Muscovy can still build to 60,000 troops, so we've got to keep an eye on them. We're almost up to 100,000. So we should still be able to fight them, but they are kind of terrifying. They've got like plus 56 or more force limit. 53 because they went offensive, right? Yeah, 53. Means they can muster a very large army and a very small amount of land, which is not a good thing. Guess who has to deal with it most of these wars? Me! Because I'm pretty sure Poland still cannot fight Russia. Yeah. Or Muscovy. Sorry, Muscovy. Gotta get that right. Really? You invaded my lands to take that one fort. Congratulations. You wasted your time. Trying to use. It looks like their genius siege general died, which is good news. Now that should allow me to start revoking some of this land from the burghers. So that is 10% absolutism. This is the big culprit because it gives more influence than it does loyalty. So let's stop that. And smash the Muscovite army? No, fortunately. Just beat them up a bit. Don't want state firearm regiments. No need for that. And then at some point Muscovy's gonna leave this war. Pre-professionalism from sacking a city. Never understood that one. Costs me gold, but I get professionalism, so that's always worth it. Should basically be it. We've basically occupied all of Muscovy's lands, almost. I guess I should rush over and take these before Poland does. Muscovy ceded 2 provinces to them, gave 1 to the Greek court, and released Rysant. Sure. That's about as good as I can expect the AI to do for me. Probably not going to have to do anything else about this war. Poland should be able to win this on their own. Den Adden Store Men Drunken. Huh. Wow. Huge flood, basically. We lost tax in Schleswig and Dithmarschen. Interesting. Oh, that's devastating. Of course, Dithmarschen is heavily developed, so... impact, but not massive. Let's get some more of these done. We're basically putting all of our manufacturers right now on fur, which is kind of funny. I suppose fur is very valuable for the time being. Yeah, depletion of the European beaver and felt hats. Awesome. I think we're trading in it, right? We should be. We're not. Oh, it's the dumb thing between who makes it and who actually, where's that? Here we go. We're the leading producer, but we don't have enough market share, I guess. Not seeing it there. Well, we'll get there by building all these trade stations, basically. The more we produce, and the more we can control the trade of, the better off we are. Another election of that guy in the HRE. Very interesting. Strong would that be? 60,000. We can call him Lubeck. 69,000. What's the A in the HRE? Nothing. We're going to attack Stettin while in this war. I'm going to hopefully win this. They're not joining the war alone, so none of their allies should. That's only one province. Or one army. Oh, let's overrun this area. Hopefully we can kick out. Maybe we'll take Hamburg as well. Shame that Lubeck wasn't on the other side. Curious as to who brought the most troops to this war. Frankfurt. Oh. Frankfurt's actually kind of big. Wow. Kind of impressed. Anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. We're going to win this Russian war. And then we're going to win this next war. And that should give us 1 more of our needed provinces. And we need 4 from Poland, 1 from Lubeck. So I'll see you guys all then. Bye for now.